Coucou les coucous! De retour à Petite Fate. Bien bon jeu, ouais, c'est ça qui est écrit en haut. Toi, il faudrait que je change de groupe. Coup de bâton. Formas, Arrange, Ross Arch, Orlando. Alright. La dernière fois, le boss avait droppé un masque. Un Plague Mask, plus 6 de Magic Defense, 2 de Weight. Donc 0 défense, mais donne la Magic Defense. Pour être utile pour un personnage qui a un low Magic Defense, mais pour le moment, I'm good. But not to go through the tunnel before we leave for battle, sir. You ready to leave for battle, sir? I am. J'ai rajouté quelques troupes. J'ai contrôle de... Let's face it, Jovian. Ouais. Good luck. We'll all fight our hardest, sir. War is a terrible thing. C'est tout? We're all in position. Now we just have to wait for the right time. Still have a couple of hours before we move out. We better lie low for now. Wait a minute. There's something on the horizon. Is it the Mayfall Army? Quand je disais qu'on n'est pas beaucoup, c'est pour ça. 5, 11. On est plus qu'à 2 contre 1. Ou plutôt 1 contre 2. Well, look like the waiting has finally paid off. What's going on? Were we spotted? How did they get here so fast? This is no coincidence. They were already waiting for us here. It's a trap! Ah, finally took the bait. Did you really think we didn't know about that tunnel? I knew you tried to sneak up on us, but I never imagined you'd take this many troops with you. It's going to be a pleasure exterminating every last one of you. Bass, what are our chances? They've left their position and we outnumber them. Can't we win this battle anyway? I don't see how we outnumber them. Got the advantage in numbers alright, but we're in a horrible tactical position. We're with our back to the walls. Ah, j'assume qu'il y a encore du monde dans le tunnel. They've got us cornered. If we retreat into the forest, we'll just scatter out and make ourselves easy targets. What are our options? Go back through the tunnel? No, there's no way we can get everyone through there before they catch up to us. It'll be a massacre. We don't have a choice. We must ride to meet them. Even if our position is weak, we can defeat them. They might be counting on us to hesitate. Not worth the sacrifice. We can't afford to look weak at a time like this. Can we keep them busy long enough for Leonius' troop to arrive and hit them in the back? Still hours before Leonius is supposed to reach Mayfall City. We can't hold them off that long. Alright, the panic is spreading. They must have realized there's no way out by now. They're just lambs waiting for the slaughterers. You must be feeling pretty stupid now, thinking you could outsmart us so easily. Damn you. We're not going to sit here and wait. We have to at least try to... Shut up, all you. This confusion is only working in their favor. We have 2 priorities here. Let's get out of this situation. Alert Leonius before he tries to attack the city by himself. Send a messenger, the fastest we have, to get around the enemy line and deliver a message to Leonius. He must pull back to Blackwater and hold it. Under no circumstances should he leave the town. Alright, do it. We have no time left to argue. I'll take care of it. No! Good. Now listen to me. Leave all of the equipment behind. All supplies you can't carry by hand. All of it. We'll have to make a run for it. If we lose all unnecessary weight, we can't outmaneuver the Mayfall army. On my mark, we're all heading directly south. What's going on? It looks like they're no longer in disarray. Are they going to make a last stand? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll crush them where they stand. Now! That's how army moves. What's going on? Colonel Merrick, they're trying to run away. What? They're trying to get away from us? Where do they think they're going? No, they're trying to reach Almond Corner. Pursue them immediately. Well, that was far too close for comfort. But thanks to you, Bass, we didn't suffer any casualty, even if we lost a lot of equipment. Surprised they let us off so easily. They pulled back as soon as we made it here. They'd already lost their advantage. They didn't want to chase us and lose Mayfall City while they were away. How did this happen? They knew about the existence of the tunnel after all? We ignored the biggest vulnerability. You can't send an army through the tunnel in a hurry, so it brings a huge risk with it if the enemy might be waiting for you outside. You saw what happened. It's like entering a room full of wolves while the door slams shut behind you. We thought it would be safe because Zalmani had never tried to use the tunnel before. But apparently they did know about it and just chose not to use it. Instead of taking the risk, they waited for us to do it instead. It's all a huge coincidence. That is, unless it was Zalmani who led us to Gaia to discover Gaia's heart in the first place. Now that I think of it, it sounds plausible. They tipped Leonius' men off and waited for us to attack by that route. Yay! You're back already? The message has been delivered. General Leonius is taking his troop back to Blackwater Port and will keep them there. He urged you all to meet him at Elysium Castle to discuss the situation. I see. We better head back to Elysium then, before we get trapped here again. I think we can safely leave the town in the hands of the lower officers for now. We can walk to Blackwater and return to Elysium by ship. As long as we travel in small group, we shouldn't draw too much attention. Alright, let's pick that. Let's pick. Retour à maison, bâtard. Hello! Well, Citizen the Great Colonel Vineyard, thanks a lot for what you did. People always tell me I sound sarcastic. Is that true? Admittedly, je sais pas si tu me fasses ou tu smiles la face en ce moment. There would be a reason for both. Mainly hating at this point. When we're attacking Mayfall City, we'll make them pay for tricking us. Again, why do we keep being the target? Sucks to be you this time, simplement. On n'a pas l'air de se soucier trop de ce qui se passe. Surtout qu'il y a une armée qui est en train de camper dans ton village. Là. T'as-tu dit la même chose depuis le début du jeu? Oh, ok. Tu m'as forcé une équipe sur moi. C'est comme de ma tête, c'est la bonne équipe, je vais être Ross Arch. Mais non. Formation. Bouh. Ok. Fait qu'il est supposé d'avoir de quoi dans la forêt au sud ici. Tout encore une weapon level 1. Quel level Bast? Juste 26. Ah, mais c'est un crit qui est fait aussi. Hein. J'aurais dû attaquer. Ah, une des choses que j'ai checké justement. Is there something here? Yes. Red bandana, red cape, red glasses. C'est du crit, de la dex, de l'accuracy. Ah, je vais checker un truc rapide. Bast. 95 de speed. Ah, c'est mieux que ce que je me rappelais. Give me a goblin helmet. Oh. Avec raison. C'est encore rien de nouveau. Allô, salut. Aïe. Tatoué. Faire un petit save. On va faire un peu de recrutement, ça a l'air. Hello, Michael. Naja. Water elemental from Mayfall Forest. An elemental traveling by itself. That's pretty uncommon, isn't it? Yes, but our situation is uncommon to begin with. Right now, there's nothing for me at the lake. I am the only one who survived the mist incident. I just hope I can make it up. I can make up for it. I've heard that the other elemental will be reborn from the lake eventually. Yes, that's right. We're all one with the lake. We are part of it for our entire lives. That's interesting. Does that mean that the water elementals together are essentially a single living entity? The one connected to that lake? Yes. We are individual beings, but we are also one and the same. Well, we can be endlessly reborn as long as the lake exists. Fascinating. That must mean you're actually quite old? I lived at the lake for hundreds of years, but it took thousands of years for the lake to become infused with enough elemental energy. Much older than you'd expect, I see. I guess life at the lake must be very different from what we're used to. Thanks for telling me all this. Hi, Petra. Give me a bit of feminist propaganda. So, this is the Elysium Castle. An impressive building. What happened? When I received the order to retreat, I was fearing the worst. The whole thing was a setup. The Mayfall army was expecting us from the start. Thanks to Bast's quick reaction, though, we safely managed to make it to Amon Corner. We could have put up a good fight from there, so they retreated to Mayfall City again. I see. That means we have the city surrounded, doesn't it? In that case, we should attack immediately. They'll be expecting that. They'll be expecting us now. If we leave Amon Corner, the Matric Guard will be ready to strike us from the rear. What else can we do? We're in a perfect situation to seize Mayfall and march on westward. I have a plan. Of course you do. Daniel, before Leonius told us about the tunnel, you suggested meeting with the leader of Highland to forge an alliance with them. Highland rebels? Surely we can trust them. What could we achieve that way? Trust me, or rather trust Daniel's ability to convince them. Do you think you can do this? I have a plan, but we'll need Highland's cooperation. Yes, I'm sure I can do it. How are we going to get in touch with them? I'll need to see him in person, and we don't have a lot of time. If we travel to the capital of Bergstadt, I'm sure we can find someone to speak to. If they don't imprison you instead, well, I'll get to meet Ruck either way, won't I? Well, let's get going then. I'll return to Harlington. Let me know when anything important happens. Putzva Harlington. Okay, Ah, une petite chose que je veux checker aussi avec mon monde. Ah, c'est ça, ok. Je suis toujours en train de regarder pour shuffle out mes frontliners potentiellement. Là. Puis je me rappelle, à chaque fois, je me rappelle la chose que j'aime avec ces deux frontliners-là. Ben, il y a plusieurs choses que j'aime. Là. Ils ont tous les deux une habilité. Ils ont tous les deux une bonne habilité d'ailleurs. Puis ils ont une bonne Magic Defense. 132 puis 156, là, c'est. Qu'est-ce que je dis là? 157 et 131. It's a very good. Non, j'aurais pas la bonne colonne. 131, 156. Bon. It's very good pour des melee characters. Là. Mais un des plus gros flaws que j'ai avec cette équipe-là, c'est le fait que j'ai Derek puis Mist dans la même équipe. Derek a un bad score avec Mist, fait que ça fait que... Ça fait que ses stats sont un peu diminués. Équipement... Power settings... non, setting... Arrange. Ross Arch contre Kaiser. Ok, ça c'est bon. Derek. Breaver. Après ça, en arrière de Derek, on a Ross Arch. Après ça, on a Daniel. Miss Million, ok. Help. Qu'est-ce que je voulais checker? Je voulais checker gameplay. Relations. Ok. Je sais pas c'est combien. Le guide. Counter, miscellaneous. Ah, Gaia's Hard Guide. Il y a une map. Ah, bon, ben, j'ai manqué la map pour le dernier truc. Ah! J'ai tous les combats que je pouvais faire, toutes les mass battles, puis voir c'était quoi le spell, ben pas le spell, les items que je peux trouver. J'avais un A, B, C, D. Ok. Encounter extra. Secret, non. Characters. Regarde Relation Guide, ok. Moins 5 plus 10%. Fait que si... Setting... Non. Stats. Fait que toi, j'ai pas de bonus. Toi, j'ai un B puis un C. Je sais pas si c'est cumulatif, genre si j'ai le 2% avec Median et un autre additionnel 4% à cause que j'ai Derek. Le cas échéant, ça me dérange pas trop que Derek a un F avec lui. Non, c'est au moins un 4% en plus. Toi, t'as C d'un 2 moins avec Mist. Toi, je m'en fous pour le moment. F, ok. F, c'est moins 5%. Si j'enlève 5% à ses stats à Derek, 135 d'HP, 75 de... Ah non, c'est vrai, l'HP et le mana n'est pas affecté. Fait que 129 de Strength, 57 de magie, 125 de Physical Defense, 151 de Magic Defense. C'est still good. Le speed qui drop à 76, par contre, c'est... Ish. Il devient plus slow que Shadfork. Accuracy est à 80. Ouais, son accuracy ici drop relativement bas. Sa dex, je m'en fous un peu. Puis ton skill tombe à 100. Poupou. Je regarde si je veux changer là, en ce moment. Bon, pas poser dans la question. Alright, j'ai changé de règle. Huh? What do you want? I'm just passing through here. J'ai décidé de prendre Jovienne. Raison. Il y a un A avec Daniel. Et Daniel a un A avec lui. Là, c'est sûr que Mist va devenir un petit peu moins bon. Mais si c'était pas stackable, les bonus, il en perd pas tant que ça. Ouais. Fait qu'il y a deux personnes qui vont avoir des A. Des A, c'est plus 6%, je pense. Je peux-tu cliquer sur la bonne place, s'il vous plaît? Oui. Non, A, c'est plus 6%. Plus 12% si ton partner il est à terre. Genre 0 HP. On va faire Madrigal, Credence, Western Pass, God Hall, Bergstack. Ok, on se correct. Je vais aller à Harlington, s'il vous plaît. Because on a un général d'une armée qui a des weapons level 2, je pense. C'est les spells. Je suis passé trop loin. Upgrade weapon. Jovian, level 1. Alright. J'ai upgradé la weapon de Jovian. J'ai grindé un petit peu là, pour avoir du cash. J'ai upgradé la weapon, son attaque, son accuracy à 8 sur 9, les deux. Bergstat, s'il vous plaît. Puis j'ai acheté une coupe de spells, level 1 spell, parce que j'ai réalisé que j'avais comme 3 Spark spells. Fait que j'ai comme fait, ok, on va. J'ai acheté tous les levels, les tier 1 damage spells, je les ai achetés jusqu'à avoir 9 exemplaires de chaque. Puis j'ai acheté 2 de tous les cure status efficacy. Bon, là je cherche quelque chose de spécifique. Oui, toi. Hello, Nikolai. My name is Nikolai, je le savais. I remember having been to another city before I came here, but I don't remember why. It was a large city, and the house were the color of bronze. Ouais, c'est tout. Ok. Bon, je trouve pas que c'est fait des buildings de bronze, but apparently this is the place where I need to go. A man named Nikolai? Yes, he came here a couple of months ago. On est à Harlington, la capitale de Helman Island, by the way. He said he was traveling the world to become a great blacksmith. He stayed for a week or two and then left again. I don't know what happened to him afterwards. Une chose que je veux checker ici avant de partir, mais je pense qu'on l'avait bien faite. Okay. Je me rappelle que ça n'avait pas été expliqué dans le guide, quand que je l'ai fait plus tôt. Là. Alright, back to Bergstadt. Le save était milieu ici, je m'en rappelle bien. Ouais. Pom pom pom. Dum, dum, dum. Je pense que c'était toi ici, la maison, avec Nikolai. Ouais. What are you saying? I was traveling to become a better blacksmith? That's right, remember now, I was a blacksmith. No, it's all coming back to me now. I wanted to learn from other blacksmiths around the world to improve my skills. I can finally continue my journey, and I owe it all to you. How can I repay you? Oh, you have your own army? Yes, I could help you with the forging of weapons and armors, but my skills are still a bit rusty. I can still improve though. If you help me visit more blacksmiths, I'll be sure to reach a high level of skill. Fait avec Nikolai, on va être capable d'avoir le highest level de forging éventuellement. Il faut l'apporter à toutes les forges une par une dans le jeu. Fait que mettons je l'apporte à Harlington, il va être capable de faire jusqu'à level 9, parce que c'est le cap de Harlington. Mais si jamais je l'apporte à tout le monde, tous les blacksmiths, il va être capable d'aller un plus haut que tout le monde. Équipement. Removal, Nikolai, Silk, Barrett, Heavy Vest, Longboot, Steel Chain, Gold Dust. Ah, ok. Allons voir tes stats. Nikolai. Boom, boom, boom. What are you? 101 d'average stats, 122 de frontline, 112 de wall, 80 de mage et 101 de secondaries. 113 HP, 108 strength, 141 physical defense, 77 magic defense, 102 de speed, 103 d'accuracy. Ah, c'est un midliner qui est pas mauvais, non? Mais pas mauvais, it's not enough. J'assume qu'il se bat. Non, il se bat avec un gros flail. The Red Star. Which is totally not a reference to Soviet Russia. Ouais, j'avoue. Ah, that's good. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? However, if you put him in our party and take him into a blacksmith. Ok, ouais. And if that weren't enough, he also run an armor shop, which auto-update like Bartoli's and Maze. And again, armor buying, who does that? Alright, fait que ça c'est bon. Ok. Encore une chose que je veux faire, on va retourner au nord de la ville qui est au nord d'ici. Fait que dans la montagne où on a trouvé Bast. On se rejoint là. On va reparler aux nomades qui étaient sur le top de la montagne. So, le sud nous amenait voir Bast, puis le top, c'était l'autre bout où ce qu'on va. Alright, hello nomad. You found out where Avalon is located? Alright, I'll go check it out. You want to come with me, don't you? I'm the only one who knows how to open the gates, so don't even think of going by yourselves. I've studied ancient records of Avalon for years, so I can read their language. But you can bet it's going to be dangerous. I'd feel safer having some others with me, so you're welcome to accompany me. We'll even share the treasure we find with you. I'm only interested in one thing anyway. Well, what do you say? Too bad, I'll go for myself then. But if Avalon isn't around here, what was the key to enter I was supposed to find? What? Be right back. Alright, je voulais juste enlever l'équipement de Nikolai. J'assume que je l'aurais trouvé à l'endroit à l'entrée de la place, puis il aurait fallu que je le recrute là, mais on prendra pas de chance. Les favoris. Ouais. Ok. On va appeler ça un épisode ici, mais avant, on va faire un check-up de ses stats. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? 100.9 d'average stat, 110 de frontline. Non, je regarde pas le bon, c'est sûr. Magie 62. Ouais, ok, bon, c'est juste super average. 87 de mage, 107 de wall, 96 overall. Il a le Row Strike Ability. C'est pas avec un glaive apparemment. Un mean looking glaive en plus. Ah, ok, c'est bon. Il y a juste un frame qui a l'air d'être... Ah, ok, c'est comme une pique de... Comment tu les appelles? Des Sand People, un peu, là, dans Star Wars. Fait qu'un double, il y a un crochet d'un bord, puis il y a le glaive de l'autre. Mais bon, ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. Alors, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.